So we've got 2,354 credits. Job done. Finish one order. We did that. Let's take a look at the toolbox right now. What do we got? 1,000 allows to change look of some parts of your garage. Customization. Not interested in that just yet. Oh, wait. So this Paint Shop Level 3 requires Paint Shop Level 2, which requires Paint Shop Level 1. Garage expansion. Expand back end of your garage. Allows further development. Okay, can't do that either. $17.50 for the car wash. Builds a car wash near your garage. Allows to clean your car. Does not require an expansion. Only costs $1,750. Test path, that's 10,000 credits. We don't have enough. Warehouse, $750, but we need the garage expansion first. Salvaging, 2,500 credits. We don't have enough for that. Dyno. So, I mean, we could get the car wash, $17.50. What about tools? The tablet, 500 credits. I think very, very worthwhile for that. On-board diagnostics, 1,500. 300 for the fuel pressure meter. Electronic multimeter. Tread gauge, compression tester, charger. All right, so I think I'm gonna go tablet. I think that makes the ordering of the parts easier. So I'm gonna hold that until it fills. What else? Multimeters, 300. Compression tester, tire tread tester. What else we got over here? What do we got? 1854. Customization, not really. Okay, we could get the car wash, but again, as much as I want the car wash, I still think fuel pressure tester, electronic multimeter, compression tester. Get all your testing, you know. I'm thinking that's the way to go with that. 550. We could get. Let's go ahead and get the battery charger. There it is. 404. We got 400 left. We got one skill point available. I think you start at the bottom, yeah, right? Runner. We can do move faster. Ability to fix parts from group 1, increased chance of instant repair by 2%. Fast hands, increased screwing speed by 10%. Strong arms, increased mounting, unmounting speed by 10%. Regular customer, 5% discount on parts you buy. Eagle Eye, cuts time to examine parts by 5 seconds. I don't need to move faster. Ability to fix parts from group 1, increased chance of instant repair. But I don't think I can fix parts until I get a tool bench, right? Texas Ramblers. That's right. That's what I meant. I like it. I like the Ramblers. That's cool. So I'm going to go with fast hands. Increase screwing speed by 10%. Tommy's asking maybe Super Mega Baseball 4 is coming up. We're going to be playing that, I think, starting in April is when the baseball season will start. So I'm going to go ahead and use my skill point to buy. Oh, I have available skill points 0. I thought I had at least 1. Sorry about that. Okay. So we've got some more stuff. Let's go check out. Oh, yeah. So it's like it's got a historic tradition now. So is what you're telling me. There's a tradition for those Ramblers. All right, let's check the phone. Hinata Moon MK1 Sunrise i4 dual overhead cam BFM. What is BFM? And not a moon, MK1 sunrise, very cool. Repair with parts of minimum condition, 57%. Other tasks list provided. Oh, we have a couple here. Well, let's grab this one real quick. And here she is. Let's move her into 1. Car which you're trying to swap is currently in this place. What? I don't have a car in there, do I? No, I don't have a car in there. All right. I don't want to disassemble anything. I was looking for this. Change coolant fluid. Change power steering fluid. Change windshield washer fluid. Okay. The question I have is why can't... Oh, why does it say there's a car there? There's not a car there. Right? Oh, I'm not, because I'm just... What is glowing in my shop? Alright, I know what I did. I was not paying attention. Move to the jack. There we go. And I saw something flashing right here. That's the charger. Battery charger's there. I don't need a battery charge anything though. Alright, let's go over here. We're gonna grab this other one. Oh, we got 2. I'm gonna grab that one too. Ooh, dude. Here we go. Pop the hood. We know what we got to do here. We've got to change fluids. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. This here is the coolant reservoir. We're going to go grab our additional tools. And as you can see, all of these are now unlocked with the exception of the OBD scanner. We're going to do the drain tool. Drain tool. There we go. She is now empty. And we're going to go to coolant reservoir cap. And we're going to remove part unmount. We're going to pull that lid off. Again, I forgot to look at min. Where does it say? I thought I saw some word that said min on it. Where did it say min on it? Alright, looks like it's on the back side, doesn't it? Not exactly sure where the max level is. Where's the max level? It says min right there with an arrow pointing down. You see it kind of ghosted back there? I cannot see where it says max though. Minimum, right? MIN, there's an arrow pointing down. I would assume that would mean that there was one that said max. With an arrow. Okay, so I'm seeing a little bit of a ghosted image here of a line, so I'm wondering if this is a little difficult. Okay, so let's do the trick. Let's try the trick, right? We got coolant, we're going to start pouring. Once it gets too heavy, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. I'm going to go there. What about that? All right, I got a check mark, so I'm going to assume that was right. Yeah, the H, I see it now, Tom. Yeah. So that was that. And we're going to go ahead and change. We just need to fill this. That's empty. Oh, it's already filled, right? That is already filled. Coolant, power steering, and washer fluid. So they want me to drain the old. That's weird. They want me to drain the old washer fluid and put in new. which I am happy to do for them because that's the kind of guy I am. I'm full service. Oop, nope. One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. Okay, so that's it. That's what I'm going to do with that. Just 4 Mississippis. All right, change the power steering fluid. We got right back here. All right, additional tools, drain tool, and then press and hold with the left mouse button. Then go ahead and remove that. Okay. Now we want to go part unmount, power steering reservoir. All right. 3 check marks, y'all. Back out. Buckle her, button her up. Nope, that's the wrong one, Pete. It's higher. A little bit higher than it used to be. All right, so there you go. Let's go ahead and move this one out. We're going to take that there. Let's call up, hit the enter button. There she goes. She's out of here. What do we got over here? Oh. Factory color was black. Current color is burnt sienna. Refill the brake fluid. Refill the power steering fluid. Refill the windshield washer fluid. So those are not draining. We just need to fill them. So let us go to the windshield washer. Always easy. Additional tools. No, we don't need to do that. You just said that. So open this up. One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. All right, so we refilled the windshield washer fluid, refilled the power steering fluid, and the brake fluid. Okay, so we're gonna go over here, pull this, and start dumping this in there. That's filled. Put that on there. Now we want to do brake fluid, correct? Brake fluid. All right, so we're going to try moving around this engine here. There's the servo there. That's usually where the brake fluid is. Again, oh, there we go. Min max. Okay, so yeah, again, we're about the top. If we can get to the top of that little, that thing I can't see right now. How am I supposed to see that? All right, I did my 4 Mississippi in my head. I'm a little bit high. Max. Again, I mean, it's close enough, I guess, for horseshoes and hand grenades, right? I don't know. I could they put it in a way that I couldn't even see it. Okay, so there you go. We got those parts fixed. I wonder if I can change the logo. That would be kind of cool, Tom. I'm gonna have to look into that. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of that. There we go. Just enjoying the day. I bet you that's my house over there. The Kagura. Brake system needs fixing. Well, get it in here. How dare you? How dare you? Drive a dangerous vehicle when Pete's place is open. Come on. Caliper disc, ventilated disc. So that's rear disc. That's a front disc. And then 3 brake pads. 4-wheel disc brakes. So we'll have to figure out. I don't have a test path. So I cannot test path is great because it will help you to locate where specifically, which brake system is hurting. El Paso. Old Hammer's on now. Now y'all are in for it. I'm going to take this one first because that just looks really bad. Alright, so that sticks. And when it sticks, what you do is you hit your right mouse button and then grab a lubricating spray. I think we all know what it is, but I don't know if there is a, copyright thing happening there. So it is a lubricating spray. What do you got? 23% on that brake caliper. And that brake pad is bad. And we are fixing things that are below 48%. So we're going to go ahead and take a look. Inventory. Oh, I got a case. Love it. So we got 25%, 67% on the cylinder. The caliper's bad though. So let's go ahead and get a new. Do I have? I have my tablet, right? I bought it. Oh, cool. I love it. I love it when a plan comes together. We said we needed a caliper. And we said we needed a pads, right? Boom, boom. Yeah, we do. And we need a disc brake ventilated. Disc brake ventilated. Brake disc ventilated. Booyakasha. Booyakasha. Bump, bump, bump. Disc. New pads. New caliper. Old cylinder. Although wouldn't you just replace both? Rim classic. I'm betting that the other disc that needs to be replaced is going to be the rear. Yep, I'll bet you. It's going to be this rear one. Usually, you got bad brakes like that. We're going to go ahead and right-click, and we're going to get our little lubricating spray. And we'll get that off of there. What do we got here? Brake caliper. Caliper's on mounting right now. 48 and 65, so those are okay. Brake pads are at, ooh, I can't even see that number, 5%. And then we got a brake disc, 10%. See, like I said, usually it would be great if I could fix them, but it's brake pads, right? Boop, boop. Yeah, brake pads. So I'm really hoping I can get to the point where I have my workbench. I did like fixing the parts rather than just buying a bunch of new parts. I'm also looking forward to, and I'm hoping we'll be able to do that here maybe before we get off. Is I'd like to go and take a look at a junkyard or a barn find, or let's go through that situation once. Tommy says that the car's brakes were at 5%. I'm lucky they didn't just plow straight through my door when they came in. You are so right, my friend. Put that off. Put that repair off till too late, but that's okay. We'll send him out on his way with some good brakes, Tom. He'll be okay. We're gonna hit that up with some lubricating spray. There it goes. I think that's one of the things I do like about the Car Mechanic Simulator game is that you don't have to mess with stuck bolts, which is kind of the bane of working with automotive. It's because, like, if they all came out this easily, oh my gosh, it would be a dream. It would be a dream come true to work on cars. But the problem is, most of the time you're going to spend fighting with these stupid bolts. And invariably, you shear off. How many over the course of your time working on cars, or really anything, how many bolts have you sheared off? And it's just like, oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Doing your level best to get the thing out without damaging it, and ultimately you feel it. Oh, and you're working at it, and then all of a sudden you feel it break loose, and you're like, no, that wasn't what I wanted to feel. No, that was the wrong feeling for that. That's just not good. All right, so I think we took care of these people's brakes. Look at it's funny because their driver's side was completely garbage. The passenger side rear wasn't bad, but the pads were horrible. And this is like brand new. These look brand. It's like, did you just get one done last time? All right, so we're down to 151 credits. And I think I'm going to have to start paying a little bit more attention to how the credits work. Here you go, man. Take her away. Ooh, I got some stuff going on. 697 though. 697. Good up. Finish order with money bonus. I got a money bonus. All right. What else we got? We got some a Griffin Tyro. Hi, my name's Joanne. I was referred here by my neighbor. He's a car dealer. I hear that your repair shop has been up and running since quite recently, but you look like a promising mechanic. Yes, I do. It is almost annual service time. My buddy doesn't seem to have any problems, but I'll leave that for you to decide. Please change the oil, filters, and fill the missing fluids. Missing fluids? You shouldn't be driving your car with missing fluids. I haven't had time for that recently. John mentioned that there was tapping in the camshaft. I don't know what he meant. Perhaps it'll make more sense to you. Please take care of my car. Have a good day. Change the oil, drain old, and refill with new. Other tasks. Well, we can't leave her high and dry, so she'll come in here. Hold on with your buddy. Emden Jaeger, I4 single overhead cam. Brake problems. Well, we'll take that too. Brake problems ain't a problem. You. Second lift. Oh. You. First lift. All right, this will be the undoing right here. Let's see. Oh, it looks clean. Not bad. All right. Gives you the breakdown here. Body and frame and everything are in good shape. Swap out some engines. Belt tensioner, brake pads. Holy cow. You didn't tell me about all this, lady. Part not discovered. Brake pads. Oil filter, rubber bushings, serpentine belt, spark plug. Wow, okay. Change the oil. Change brake fluid, coolant fluid, parent steering fluid refill. Okay. So, first deal is a couple of brake pads. Let's go ahead and, oh, sorry about that. Let's see if we can't get the brake pads done first. That's relatively quick and easy. I'm going to look at the front brakes. Typically, I think they tend to get most wear and tear. Okay. I did not hold it long enough. Brake pads. We need new brake pads for this side. What else we got over here? Belt tensioner. So that will be engine. Okay. Yeah, they look cooked. 24%. Okay, so we're going to grab our tablet. We're going to pick up 2 brake pads. We'll go ahead and throw those on there. Ah, you know what though? This ventilated brake pad, 14%. Yeah, that's going to need a replacement as well. Oh, didn't go far enough. There we go. So is this one. I knew it when I saw it. I just kind of 27%. We're talking about replacing anything that is 81 below 81%. Okay. And I have a feeling. So now we're looking at 4 brake pads. When did this? Yeah, that was the part not discovered. 2 brake discs ventilated. Those are front. We got 2 brake pads, so we'll have to replace the brake pads in the back. So we're gonna grab. Did I already grab? I did. I already grabbed 2. So let's grab 2 more. 2 more brake pads ventilated. I'm gonna grab those. Let's do this. Too close. Too close. All right. All right, so far we have not turned anybody away from Pete's Place 2, Electronic Boogaloo. Everything is going well. We've got a couple of customers come through. This one I think is going to prove to be a little bit more difficult than the ones we've already faced. So we're getting into the nitty-gritty here. I'd like to, if I could, you know, the big thing would be to try and get the workbench. I've said it before, I've talked about it quite a bit, but I like having a workbench. I like being able to fix the parts, save some money, and it does help you with the money bonus, because if you save your clients cash by being able to refurbish parts rather than just replacing them, which is top dollar, you know, they give you a little bit of a bump on that. So I would love to be able to move back to that. Wait a minute. I gotta finish it. Okay. 1 brake pad. Okay. All right. 79%. Not 81%. Fixed parts below 81% or below. Am I going to wind up having to come back to this? No, refill. That's just fluids. That's oil. Okay, cool. Cool, man, cool. Let's do the last brake pads. We'll be done with that. And then I think once we get done with this one, we'll probably clean out our inventory as well. It's just a bunch of old broken parts. And without a workbench, I can't fix them. So they're honestly just garbage. So we'll go ahead and get rid of them. One of my biggest problems with this game is I do tend to carry a lot of stuff in my inventory, which, you know, it's just clutters things up, makes things a lot harder to keep track of. So periodically being able to just clean it out, get rid of the stuff that's garbage and you don't need, that's good stuff. All right. So, belt tensioner, cam gear, cam shaft, idle roller, ignition coil, oil filter, 4 rubber bushings, serpentine belt A for an I4B, and 2 spark plugs. All right, 4 rubber bushings. Let's do that as long as we got it up in the air. I'm going to go ahead and cheat since it's on the thing. Suspension, rubber bushings. It said we needed 4, so I'm going to go ahead and cheating right now. All right. Oh no, you know what I'm going to have to do? I was hoping it was going to be this. I was hoping it was going to be this. Rubber bushing, 82%. That's not the rubber bushing. 82%. I was hoping it was going to be these 4. But this makes me think it may be a suspension arm or something. Okay. That one's got to go right there. %. I told you. All right, so that's 1 down. Need to find 3 more. Oop. Small. I think we already changed that one. Rubber bushing was at 78%, so that's not it. 80, nope. 76%. Maybe that is, because the other one was an 81%, right? It said that we have to replace anything below 81%. Nope. Oh, this becomes difficult. I need the inspection tool. Is there an inspection tool somewhere? All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to put this back on. That's 82%. We're going 76%. 81%. That's what it was. But it did not give me credit for making the repair on that. So 77%. We can try. Let's try changing it again. It's according to the thing. You're supposed to, anything that's not 81% is got to be changed, but that does not give me credit for making the repair on that rubber bushing. Okay. All right, we're gonna put this one back, and this was 77%, which is not 81%, but okay. Let's go back this way. This one's got to get pulled here. Okay. So those two, I'm wondering if there's something up front that we've got. Yeah, right there. That rubber bushing's got to come out. And then more than likely the one on the other side as well. It's sister bushing on the other side. No, I want the bushing. Can I see the bushing? Yeah, there it is. There it is. Yeah, I think I got. That's what I got to find, and they may have one. I just haven't found it yet. Tom was talking about in 2018 they have the inspect function, and like I said, they may have it. I just don't know where it is. If we go here, what if we come out and we go examination mode? There you go. There it is. Examination mode, suspension. Oh, 1 of 11. What does that mean? Okay. Normal mode. Nope. Oh, God, Pete, slow down. There you go. All right, so belt tensioner, cam gear, camshaft, idle roller, ignition coil, oil filter. Those are all engine bay. Rubber bushings are changed. Serpentine belt and spark plug again. Those are engine bay. So let's drain the oil, since I'm trying to take care of everything that I need to while it's in the air, so I don't have to keep jacking it up and bringing it back down. I can just hopefully just do once. This will go back, and we're going to need an oil filter, I4. For an I4, and we will change that up, blue. And then, like I said, we can put the car back on the ground, and we won't have to worry about oil filter I4. Cost 25 credits. We're going to go ahead and pull this one. 85%. I don't know why I'm changing that. I'm changing that, but I'm not changing those other ones. That seems weird. Not changing those bearings that are less than 80%. Okay, so I'm thinking tensioner, cam gear, camshaft, idle roller, ignition coil, serpentine belt, spark plug. Okay, those are all on the ground. Changed the oil. We drained it, and we put on a new filter. And then other tasks. Yeah, everything is done from the ground. So we put this back down on the ground. Engine, we need to do something. Okay. Serpentine belt. That's what we need. Front of the engine. We need a serpentine belt A. This is B. Okay, so cam gear. That's what we're looking for. Overhead cam. We've drained the oil, so there's no oil in it. We don't have to worry about that. We do have to take apart 76%, 78%. The ignition coil is 39, so we need to replace the ignition coil. 31. 82. 28. So spark plugs 1 and 3 need to get replaced, and the ignition coil for number 1 has to get pulled. I mean, it has to get replaced as well, not pulled. Ew, there's that. So now if we go to, can I go to that? I can't go to that, can I? Shopping list, inventory, car status. Nope. Additional tools? No. All right, so we need to pull this camshaft. In order to do that, we have to remove this timing cover. Cam gear B14I4B. 85%. Timing chain. 80%. Cam gear A. Can't take that off though. Okay. Additional tools, drain. Part unmount. We're going to unmount that part. Just to get it out of our way, we need to take off the idle roller A to get the belt off. Pull that belt. Crankshaft pulley to get the cover off, right? I can't get the cover off without pulling that, I know. That's what I thought. All right, so there's that one, there's that one, there's that one, that one. Ooh. That's a dirty birdie. Idle roller A. Oh, I gotta take this off first. Okay. Cam gear I4. That. Now I gotta remove the camshaft caps, which I think are all in good shape. All right, man. I'm hoping that after this one, that other one will be relatively quick. And then I think we're going to shut down Pete's Place for the day. I think that's a pretty good opening day. Been at it for almost 2 hours. Camshaft. Okay. Let's take a look now at our inventory. We need a new camshaft, cam gear, I4 single overhead cam, idle roller A, serpentine belt A, and belt tensioner. We also need 2 spark plugs and an ignition coil. No. So let's start with camshaft I4B. Shaft. Oh, he spelled it with an N, not an M. Camshaft. Camshaft I4B, we need that right there. Oop. We need cam gear I4 single overhead cam. Cam. Nope, it's not a space. Cam gear. It is a space, Pete. Come on, man. Come on. I have to learn to use the shopping list, which was something that I didn't really use in 2018. But I will definitely, I don't have enough money. How do I not have enough money? Does anybody know how I don't have enough money for that piece? What do I do if I don't have enough money? I've never run into this before. What? I don't have enough money. So it's kind of pay as you go, I guess. Oh no. Okay. I need spark plugs. Can we get spark plugs? Why would you do me like that? How could you do me like that? So what are they, just plugs? What are they? It's weird. They're not in there. Where do I go for plugs? Electronics? Yep, that's it. I need 2 of these. I don't have enough money. How do what? I only have 2 credits. So what does that mean then? Am I dead? Am I dead in the water here? I thought I was doing pretty well. But if I've got no money and I can't buy parts, what am I supposed to do? Right? I mean, I can't... Oh, I know what I can do. Oh, all right. So what we're going to do is we're going to sell this fuel pump, this tire, this brake pad. Okay, so this goes back to what I was saying before, is it's, you know, selling off these old parts is a good idea. Just is a good idea. All right, so we're getting rid of all this stuff. See, we're starting to get some money now. Don't want to sell out that case. Rubber bushings. So this is even up to the job we're cool. How's it going, man? Extant Monk 98. Thanks for joining me. I'm actually I've been on for about 2 hours. I'm about to wrap up, so I'm sorry. All right. So what did I need to do? I didn't need to go there. I needed to go and get some plugs. I need 2 plugs, and it was 1 and 3. So we're gonna go ahead and drop a new one here. We'll drop a new one here. And then we're going to drop this one in here, 82%. And then I think that's how it was, right? We need a new ignition coil. Boop, 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 boop. Right there. And that was in the first slot. So we're going to drop that here. 100. 78. And I think we can put this back together over here. Because this is okay. Yeah, that's alright. Cam gear I4B. And the cover. I think the rest of it's going to be on the front of the engine. So we can put well, actually, we'll leave that off for now. We need a new cam gear I4 single overhead cam. Cam gear, we got to go back to the other shop, though. Whoop. Cam gear I4 single overhead cam. Opening day, it's worth a rewatch, is it? We're kind of getting... yes, I believe this one is a story job. Yeah, it's getting kind of long in the tooth. I probably should have ended a lot earlier. But it is fun. I'm enjoying the new, the differences between 2018. I was just, I was saying that I've got this as a gift over the holidays. So this is my first foray into 2021. Up until now, I've been playing 2018. So, yeah, I'm having a blast. I'm enjoying, like I said, what I wanted to do was I just wanted to see how, what some of the differences were and stuff. And I'm enjoying it a lot. So, I've wound up playing a little bit longer than I probably should have. But, Serpentine Belt, I think I need a new one. Serpentine Belt I4. I don't know how to spell serpentine. Oy, that's sad, isn't it? That's just sad. S-E-R-P-E-N. Oops, wrong. S-E-R-P-E-N-T-I-N-E. Serpentine Belt. Serpentine Belt A. Serpentine Belt A. Which one? I4B. I4B. There she is. I don't have enough money again. Come on. Seriously? Ignition coil can go. Sparkler can go. Sparkler can go. Camshaft can go. Cam gear can go. The idle roller can go. That should be enough, right? Something I4B. There it is. There it is. Okay, cool. That was it. That's one of the other things I'm going to say. It can give me money. Okay, cool. Thank you so much. So, Extent Monk 98 just advised me that if I open up the case, there may be some money in there, which is good because I am having issues. Tensioner. I need a tensioner. That's what I need. Belt temp tensioner. 35 credits. There we go. Getting by the skin of my teeth at this point. There we go. Timing cover. Crankshaft pulley can go back on. I don't need that. And then the serpentine belt B. Idle roller. I think we got her buttoned up. We're going to put the power steering reservoir back on. All right. I'm going to back up. Can I back up? Let's take a look. All right. So we got the engine stuff taken care of. I drained the oil and changed the filter while it was up in the air. So I'm going to go ahead and just refill. Yeah, I know. I'm riding on empty. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5. All right. So there's that. Let's just double check the dipstick. Well, we're a little bit less than max, but close enough for horseshoes and hand grenades. Oil's done. Other tasks. So we got brake fluid, coolant fluid, power steering fluid, and washer fluid. Okay. So this is just refill, right? It's not. Yeah, refill. All right, so we're going to grab this. Okay, so there's that. The cool power steering fluid, I've already emptied, so I just need to refill it. All right, so there's that. And coolant and brake fluid. Now the coolant, an extent monk seems to know more. I mean, I cannot tell where these fill lines are though. Minimum. There, you can see it a little bit better here. G12, but I'm not real sure if there's a. Is there a fill line? All right, so if we click on this, go to additional tools, and then drain tool, just fill it to the top. Okay. I was doing that little 5 Mississippi thing, and that seemed to be working too. So now if we take the cap off, go with the fill, and then when the I saw this on some other channel, I can't remember whose, but 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, and then I just stop. And according to the thing, it says it's, you know, it gives me the check mark like I've done it, so I assume that's okay. Brakes. So we got to do brake fluid, and the brake servo is here. So the first thing we have to do, of course, is we have to drain it. So that's additional tools, and then drain, and click, and hold. And then the same thing with this. I cannot for the life of me. There, okay, max min. So I'm assuming here somewhere, mid-line. But as soon as you take this lid off, you can't see that anymore. So it makes it very difficult. I mean, it's even the thing is hidden. How am I supposed to know how much to put in there? All right, I'm going to say that's full. We're almost up. We're a little over max, but all right. So we got all that's done. That's done. I like green check marks. Nothing but green check marks. That's my favorite. We'll close this up, and we'll put it back on the ground. I gotta. Is there a? I'm gonna have to check. But mouse sensitivity is something that I promise you all I will be looking into and hopefully turning down. So, all right, there she is, and off she goes. There you go. All right, so we got one more in here. I don't know if I'm going to do it though. We're at 2 hours and 13 minutes. Let me take a quick gander at what the job order is here on this one. Caliper disc ventilated, 2 brake pads. That's it. That's it. We can pound this one out pretty quick. Thanks so much for your help, Tommy Naperville, Extent Monk 98. You guys have been a godsend. I appreciate you. Hopefully you'll tune in next time I come on. And I'll be doing more of this. Like I said, this is just day one, and kind of kicking the tires and lighting the fires and seeing how things work. And I'm enjoying it. I'm looking forward to finding out more. I'm looking forward to opening up the car wash and really kind of getting into the nitty-gritty of this game. This is fun. A lot of fun. Alright, so this isn't bad, although this caliper looks horrible. And brake pad ventilated, you typically front brake. So if this one looks like it's in okay shape, right? This one looks like it's in 34, yeah, so that's okay. Yeah. 43% is okay. The brake pads, though, 41%. I'm assuming that's okay, right? Where was it again? Otherwise, you'll forget about it. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I will definitely take, so do 2 pads, 2 brake caliper. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I will look into the sensitivity right after I get done here, just because, like you say, otherwise I'll forget all about it. Main shop brakes. Why is there nothing here? Oh. Brakes. Caliper. Alright, caliper. Cylinders at 50%. Alright. So we know it wasn't that one, so it's got to be this one, because that's where the ventilated disc brakes would be in the front. So we'll take this one off. We're going to need our lubricating spray. There you go. It's kind of a neat little ad, you know. Oh, I forgot. 34, 39% respectively. Although it's got brand new brake pads on it. 52%. So, whoa. What the heck, man? Ventilated. %, 34 and 39. $34. Okay. Just want to make sure I wasn't putting trash back on. All right. What's left? We've got a disc brake and 2 pads, so we're probably going to have to change the pads on both back tires here. Not a bad first day. We had a bunch of cars come through on opening day. We took care of business. We made a lot of happy customers. There you go. Only one true chieftain of the road. The new 1978 Bandit. 29%. We don't need discs, right? We need 1 disc. So this one's 34%, so it's not this one. So it's going to be the other one. But we are going to need brake pads. $37 and $40, respectively. We're up to level 3 already. That's what that noise was that scared me. All right, man. One more tire, and I think we're going to shut down Pete's Place for the day. And again, like I said, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. It's been a while for me, so nice to come back and get back in the seat here and do some gaming. All right, yeah, this is looking pretty bad. Brake pads, brake disc. I'm not sure. I'm hoping to do it more regularly, but it's been difficult lately. Things are kind of all over the place right now. So I'm hoping to do some more afternoon streaming probably next week, during the week. I will try to use the schedule on my Twitch channel to kind of let people know what's going on, and when I plan on being on. So just keep your eyes out, and I will try to make sure that I am giving a lot of forewarning so people know ahead of time. Today I just kind of jumped on, and like I say, it was kind of I had gotten this as a gift from Tommy Naperville, so I hadn't been able to even check it out yet. Again, I've been so busy so far at the beginning of this year, so I found some time. I jumped on, and I'm glad I did. Sorry, sensitivity. Yeah, I did know that. That's kind of the carryover from 2018 as well. And I have done a little bit of upgrades. So there's everything, and it's good to go. We're up to 22,321. Let's see what we can upgrade. I have 2 available skill points, so I can upgrade. I'm going to do the fast hands, increase screwing speed because I think that's important. What else? Strong arms, increased mounting and unmounting speed by 10%. Well, I'm going to hold on to this because I want to see if trying to get discounts. What about the repair? No, that's not it. Where's the? Isn't there customization? Don't want that. Paint shop level 3. I don't want that. Dyno. No. Salvaging. What about the workbench? Where's the workbench? That's what I want. Test path. There, workbench is 1,500 credits, and I need to do the garage expansion first, right? Which is 10,000 credits, which I don't have. Okay, so I will do that. I will use my trying to get discounts. All right. I can understand that because I ran out of cash. So I agree with that. 2,300 and what am I going to do with this though? 1,500 credits for the OBD. Welder, window tint. I think OBD is more important, right? Down to 821. Okay. Well, that's it for now. Like I say, I appreciate you guys dropping in. Hopefully, you'll come by and see me again. And like I say, I'm gonna be doing a lot of this. I'm really enjoying it, and as time goes on, I will pick up more of the DLCs. With 2018, I wound up pretty much purchasing all of the DLCs. So at some point, I will probably end up picking up all the DLC too. I enjoyed the game. I enjoy. Oh, I wanted to do, is this the map? That's the map, okay. Oh, and that's right. Extant Monk was saying I should open the case, which I forgot about. And we're going to sell off all of this junk. Now I have 2 cases. I wanted to, I know, I'm at 2 hours and 2.5 hours at this point. But I wanted to just take a look. Oh, pick 2. I want all of them. What about that one? A bonus case. I'll take it. Bonus of 18 credits. And enter. Bonus case. $90 credits. 123 XP. Open the case. Bonus case. Barn location map. That's what I wanted. Sorry about that. I did want that. I want to go take a look at a barn location before we get off, because I haven't seen one yet. Blue just fills the space on the screen. They needed a space holder or something. All right. Another barn location. Let's take 2 together this time. Another case. All right. I'm killing it. It's like a little bit of Vegas. Bonus XP, 94. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to take a look at one. You're right, I don't have a lot of money, so probably not the best thing to do right now, but 3,500 to 50,000. Oof, oof. It's a little steep. Is it just me, or is that a little steep? That seems a little steep. All right, so I didn't even see the map. So this is where the garage is. Junkyard, required level 5. This is the drag strip. I gotta buy the DLC for that. This is, what is this? The car salon. This here is the racetrack. That's where my parking is. Test track. Car auctions required at level 15, and then you've got the barn required at level 10, and I'm not seeing it. What is that? Oh, speed track. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't see it. Auctions. Pretty cool. All right, man. Thank you guys for joining me one more time. I'm going to take off now, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Until I see you, be safe, be well, be good, and we'll talk soon, all right? Bye-bye.